Hello and welcome to The Big Fight. It's a special edition coming to you live from Delhi, of course, at a time when Anna Hazare continues to be there at Ramlila. Many of the people actually who are in our audience out here, as you can see from some of the caps they're wearing, actually have come from Ramlila, and certainly earlier they were at Tihar jail. And they've been really following this entire movement. It's become a phenomenon. It's being called the Anna phenomenon. We're going to be asking what really lies behind this. Is this anger against corruption? Is this government incompetence, and especially a absolutely bizarre decision to actually arrest him and throw him into Tihar jail? What was whoever was thinking about that? That's a sensible thing to do. Really, that's something which we should debate. Is it just middle class angst? Those are some of the questions that have been thrown up. And of course, the overall question, is this the right thing to do? Is this the right Jan Lokpal bill that the country needs? Is there something slightly anti-democratic about the way the Anna supporters have been approaching it? That's what we're going to be discussing, and we have an absolutely fantastic panel. Such a large panel, in fact, we have to change the entire set just to fit all of you in. I'm going to start moving in this particular direction with Rajiv Chandrasekhar, who has, of course, introduced the Jan Lokpal bill as a private member's bill. Now, Rajiv, you heard what Professor Kancha Alaya said. He said this is actually not really a representative movement. Also, when you introduce the Jan Lokpal bill, do you agree with every provision in it? You've introduced it essentially as your own bill now.
Yeah, and Vikram, I think, first of all, we must, I heard some of the conversation there in the studio, and unfortunately I can't be there. But we must understand what we are attempting to do here. This is not an academic, intellectual debating exercise that people are trying to achieve. There is a clear and present danger of this, perfect storm of corruption. We've seen this in real life. 2G scam, CWG scam, other scam. The brazenness of it, the size of it, completely undermining the democracy and republic that we live in. There is a strong argument that we need to have a response to this. Now, debating societies all over the country can come up with different versions of what they believe is a solution. But a law that is a deterrent is a centerpiece of any effort that we use to fix this problem.
So then they should agree with this.
Now, my objective of introducing the Jan Lokpal bill is not because I agree completely with the Jan Lokpal bill. I completely disagree with the government Lokpal bill. And I think it is important for the parliament and the parliamentarians to see these two documents on record within parliament, and let there be a debate within parliament of what really this is right for the country to fix this problem.
Precisely what we've said as government.
But okay,
speak in parliament. This is precisely what we've said. In a democracy, we are all entitled to have difference of opinions. We have said that yes, we spoke. The government came out and reached out and said, let us talk. Then we said, let us do this. Then we said, you come to parliament.
Let Rajiv finish. Rajiv, we're going to come back to you.
I want to...
Sorry, Chandra, let Rajiv finish what he was saying. Rajiv, what is the point you were making? Just finish it.
No. I was just making the final point that I believe strongly that the starting point for this debate should be the Jan Lokpal bill. It should not be the government Lokpal bill. And there is an inherent conflict of interest. It is the government that is being sought to be supervised and overseen by this Lokpal.
Okay, so you're saying you've introduced it to start a debate, and you want this draft to be the version where the debate starts.